On the tee from USA, Tiger Woods.
This is not strictly part of the mindfulness course, but it's something I really want to share with you, because it's made a big difference to the way that sometimes I operate, and has enabled me get through some sort of nervous and anxious scenarios, and really kind of get myself back on track when my mind is taking me elsewhere. And it comes from the work of Professor Stephen Hayes, who's probably one of the most influential, if not the most influential, psychologist. And it's all about really doing things for the right reason and connecting with your true values around the topic. And the concept goes like this: if you are performing and acting in a way that is serving, looking good and being right, so you're trying to protect a position of being right, or you're trying to look good or not look bad, then you are going to bring out some of the worst qualities. You are going to be overly defending one's kind of self-image, self-concept, defending a position of right when we could be sort of more flexibly viewing a situation. And in that, you will have unwarranted anxiety that needs to overcome. And the whole thing leads to a sort of narrow corridor of stress. So in a golf perspective, what does that mean? Well, if I am really nervous on the first tee, let's say I'm on the first tee, I'm in front of my students, I'm feeling a bit nervous, or I might be presenting in front of a group, and I just sort of get that really nervous sort of moment, I would just ask myself, am I on some level trying to look good or defend a position of being right? And if I am, I would try and drop that story and just connect to my true purpose in that. So in that scenario, my true purpose is coaching the people around me and helping them enjoy their golf. Or it might be, from a performance standpoint, it might be my values of skill mastery, and being better at what I do every day, which means taking on some of that nervousness and still being able to commit to bold, confident swings. But immediately I'm able to drop that story of looking good and being right and connect to my sort of true purpose, my true values around the topic. Whatever nervousness or anxiety I have in that situation becomes a whole lot more. Well, first of all, it has meaning, which is really important, and it takes on a whole different kind of feeling, and it's far more workable than the kind of destructive type of anxiety that comes from those other two perspectives.
No, they don't come much better than that.
Low laws for Tiger to win.